Funky Dineva just unleashed a verbal smackdown on Tasha K during a fiery March 2025 livestream. He threatened to slap her and fight her husband, claiming she's been lying about him for years. The YouTube streets erupted as fans picked sides in this messy feud. Tasha fired back, calling him emotionally immature. Here's how their beef exploded and what really happened behind the scenes. On March 24th, 2025, Funky Dineva went live on YouTube from his Atlanta home. He targeted Tasha K with a clear warning. He said he'd walk up to her in public and slap her, then square up with her husband, Chekna Kebe. Funky made it personal, stating he likes Chekna but sees Tasha as a problem. The rant lasted over 20 minutes and racked up 75,000 views in 48 hours. His anger stemmed from years of tension. Funky accused Tasha of acting friendly in person, but trashing him online. He called her out for inconsistent behavior, saying she runs up to him at events like they're close, then flips the script on her platform. The live stream clip spread fast on X, with users posting, "Funky's done playing with Tasha." Funky didn't stop there. He dragged Michelle Brown into it too, reigniting a decade-old feud. He claimed Michelle's been hating on him since 2015, when they fell out over a condo dispute. The Tasha rant, though, took center stage. Fans couldn't look away from the heat. Funky Dineva and Tasha K, both Atlanta-based bloggers, crossed paths often in media circles. Funky, real name Quentin Latham, built his name recapping reality TV on YouTube since 2010. Tasha, real name Latasha KB, launched Unwind with Tasha K in 2015, focusing on celebrity gossip. They collaborated occasionally, swapping business tips over the phone. Their relationship stayed surface level. Funky said Tasha never met his family, and he never met hers. He kept her off limits in his videos, avoiding beef with bloggers he knew personally. Tasha didn't follow the same rule. She'd toss subtle jabs his way, like mocking his spending habits or living situation, while smiling to his face at events. The breaking point came in 2023. Funky clashed with comedian Flame Monroe over comments she made on The Breakfast Club. He criticized her for anti-LGBTQ+ remarks, given his role as an openly gay creator. Flame retaliated, calling him a crackhead and spreading rumors. Tasha stepped in, offering to mediate on her show, but with a catch. Tasha K called Funky in late 2023, suggesting he and Flame hash it out on Unwind with Tasha K. She pitched it as a chance to settle differences for the culture. Funky sensed a setup. He later claimed Tasha wanted to record their call and use the drama to promote her new app. He declined, refusing to play into her plan. Tasha went ahead anyway. She hosted Flame on her show, and the two spent the episode bashing Funky. They called him unreliable and mocked his exit from TGIF on Fox Soul in 2023. Funky had left the show after Flame's guest spot, unwilling to work with her. Tasha's move burned their fragile truce. Funky addressed this on his March 24th live. He said Tasha and Flame teamed up to smear him, using the recorded call as ammo. X posts from fans backed him up, with one writing, "Tasha set Funky up. Dirty move." The betrayal fueled his threat to confront her in person. Tasha K didn't stay quiet. On March 26, 2025, she joined Michelle Brown's live stream to respond. She dismissed Funky's threats, saying they'd never been real friends. She claimed their talks were strictly business, never personal. Tasha added that Funky's been losing it since leaving Fox Soul, wearing his emotions too openly. She hit harder. Tasha said Funky's house in Atlanta is rented, not owned, despite his claims. She mocked his finances, alleging his biggest payday came from a TLC scam with Coach Stormy in 2021. That venture sold CBD products, but nurses lost jobs when tests flagged marijuana traces. Funky backed out, yet Tasha brought it up to sting him. Tasha kept going. She called Funky emotionally immature, saying he flaunts wealth he doesn't have. She bragged about out-earning him, claiming over $1 million yearly despite her bankruptcy filing in 2023. Her fans on X cheered, with one posting, "Tasha's receipts shut Funky down." The Fox Soul drama ties this feud together. Funky co-hosted TGIF with Claudia Jordan and Al Reynolds starting in 2020. The trio clicked, pulling steady viewership. Flame Monroe's guest appearance in 2023 changed that. Funky walked away, refusing to share the set with her after her rumors. Tasha saw an opening. She criticized Funky's exit on her channel, saying he overreacted overreacted. She argued the show needed to move on, and his departure didn't faze Claudia or Al. Funky fired back on his live, saying Tasha's mad he didn't let her exploit the fallout. He claimed she wanted to replace him on Fox Soul, but producers passed. The tension escalated when Tasha reposted a photo in 2024. It showed Funky in a bathroom with his pants down, baseboards dusty. She captioned it to imply he's unclean, hitting his pride. Funky called this the last straw, vowing to settle it face to face. Fans split fast after Funky's rant. On X, some backed him. One user wrote, "Funky's right. Tasha's two-faced, smiling then stabbing." Others pointed to her legal woes, like the $4 million Cardi B defamation judgment in 2022, as proof she's messy. They argued Funky's just calling out what others won't. Tasha's supporters fought back. They called Funky's threats weak, with one posting, "A man threatening a woman, that's low." Another said, "Tasha spills tea on everyone. Funky's not special." Her million-plus YouTube subscribers rallied, defending her hustle despite bankruptcy. The heat spread to TikTok. Creators stitched Funky's live with Tasha's response, breaking down the jabs. One video, viewed 200,000 times by April 1st, 2025, showed Funky's TLC scam clip next to Tasha's income brag. The feud became a full-on online war. By April 9th, 2025, no physical clash has happened. Funky's kept his distance, focusing on YouTube recaps. His latest video on April 7th hit 30,000 views, avoiding Tasha's name. Tasha stayed active too, dropping a celebrity interview on April 5th that pulled 150,000 views. Neither has backed down verbally. Legal talk surfaced. Funky hinted on March 24th about Tasha needing a restraining order. She hasn't filed one per public records. Her bankruptcy case, tied to Cardi B's lawsuit, limits her funds, but she's still posting. Funky's threats loom though. Fans watch for their next Atlanta run-in. The beef's roots run deep. Funky's fallout with Michelle Brown, tied to a 2015 condo mess, mirrors this. He claims both women hate his success. Tasha says Funky's the issue, not her. The truth sits somewhere in the middle, tangled in years of snubs and shade. Funky Dineva and Tasha K's clash started with a live stream, but grew from years of distrust. He says she lied on his name, from the flame setup to the bathroom pic. She says he's jealous and broke, clinging to past wins. Both wield big platforms. Funky's 300,000 subscribers, Tasha's 1.2 million, and neither blinks. The streets wait for round 2. Will Funky follow through if they cross paths? Will Tasha sue or just keep talking? Fans fuel the fire, picking sides daily. This isn't over. Atlanta's blogger scene stays tense, and these two hold the match. Who's got the upper hand, Funky or Tasha? Drop your take in the comments below. Hit like if this breakdown kept you locked in, and subscribe for the next update. Stay tuned, this feud's still cooking.